In Japanese regions like Okinawa and Amami, habu snakes had been a serious problem for years. During the late 70s and early 80s, around 400 habu snakebite cases were being recorded every year. So Japan came up with what looked like the perfect solution. Bring in an animal famous for killing snakes, the mongoose. So in 1979, Japan brought around 30 mongooses to Amami Oshima Island, farm countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. The idea was simple. Mongoose sees snake. Mongoose kills snake. Problem solved. But there was one thing nobody really thought about. Habu snakes are nocturnal reptiles. That means they mostly come out at night. Mongooses are active during the day. So by the time the habu snakes came out of their holes, the mongooses were already ready for bed. So the two enemies barely even met. And then the mongooses found easier food. Rare birds like the Lith's jay, small animals, endangered species like the Amami tip-nosed frog, and even the famous Amami rabbit. So instead of removing the snake problem, Japan had accidentally created a new problem. The snakes were still there, but now the island's native wildlife was in danger, and by the year 1993, the population of mongooses had rapidly increased. Eventually, it reached around 10,000, whereas the habu snakes were still nearly around 2,000. Years later, Japan had to start another mission, not to remove the snakes, but to remove the mongooses they had brought in themselves. After decades of trapping and monitoring, by 2024, Amami Oshima finally removed the mongooses. The island was declared mongoose-free. But what happened to the snake bites? Over time, snakebite deaths significantly reduced. Not because of the mongooses, but because people became more careful, medical technology improved, and anti-venom became easier to access. So Japan brought in mongooses to defeat the snakes. But in the end, science did the real work.